Greater Fort Lauderdale area has some 300 plus miles of navigable inland canals. These canals are part of an intercoastal waterway that stretches from the Atlantic Ocean to the Everglades. These canals allow many people to enjoy water activities such as boating, jet skiing, and of course, fishing. The canals also connect the area's top tourist activities and attractions such as restaurants, hotels, and shopping. If you don't own a boat, you can enjoy the canals by exploring them with a kayak, take a gondola ride, or a sightseeing cruise. The record for largemouth bass in Florida is 17 pounds 4 ounces. The IGFA world record snakehead was caught in Japan, also weighing 17 pounds 4 ounces.
Whenever I think of Florida, I think of saltwater fishing, but that's not the case for today. We've been doing a lot of freshwater fishing. Is that mainly what you guys focus on?
We do. We're the largest freshwater provider of fishing in Florida, and you're absolutely right. I think you hit it dead on the head that a lot of people, when they do think about Florida, because it's a coastal state, with saltwater on both sides, it would be that you would think of saltwater. But nice enough, as you noticed today, that we have over 7,700 freshwater fisheries in the state of Florida, rivers and lakes. It's amazing, right?
Yeah, it is.
And then we have great species in all of them, and the fishing is usually fantastic depending on season. But yeah, it's just a great thing. So I think it's a thing that you get to experience, and a lot more people experience it.
You've got a lot of guides working for you as well, right? And they're fully equipped with their own boats and tackle.
We do, Amanda,
yeah.
And that's really the heart of our business. We enjoy taking people fishing. We have guides that just love fishing, and now they do it for a living. We service 354 locations in the state of Florida.
Wow.
Wow, right? I mean, it's
That's
awesome,
really
but it's
good.
great. And yeah, every guide has a wonderful boat like the one we're standing on.
Yep.
And we have the finest equipment. We have the newest style reels, rods. And hey, listen, if you're used to throwing a bait caster, or you can't throw one of those bait casters, we can teach you how to do it in 5 minutes. Otherwise, you throw nice spinning reels. How'd you like your equipment?
Loved it.
Yeah.
I loved the rod I had today. Yeah.
And so, yeah, we've got it all the different style lines, the latest equipment on the market, and it's all provided in the one trip.
That's amazing. One freshwater fish I had a lot of fun with today was the invasive species, the snakehead.
Yeah, you did a great job. Those are a pretty tough species. It takes a real avid angler to catch one, and you did a great job. So I got to give you credit there. You kept at it, and they're really aggressive hit at top, and they're fantastic eating. So it's a great added species for us here in Florida.
If someone wants to get in contact with you to take them out for a while, how do they do so?
Well, it's pretty easy. We're all over the web, like everybody, but if you go to bassonline.com, you'll see all the guys that we have. They're all listed. You see fishing, and you just get a hold of us there, and you can look through all the different websites that we have, and the different lakes and different species are all listed right there. And of course, our fishing reports, unlike anybody else's, there's tons of them online. You can see what the guys are fishing at all times.
Did you know that it's supposed to be bad luck if you bring a banana on the boat when you go fishing?
Got him. Largemouth.
Got him?
Yeah, it's a largemouth.
Come here. All right, we got ourselves a largemouth bass in Florida. Nicely hooked. Good job.
Nice hook from the jawbone.
Yep. So we're going for snakehead along the shoreline here. We landed one of these guys. Isn't it full of it here?
Yeah, there's largemouth all the way through the system.
That's cool. No, he's a good size. Look at that. And you got him off a soft bait frog.
Frog.
There we go. Let's get him back in the water.
Yeah. It's got parasites on it. Get him. And a happy splash goodbye.
Juvenile snakehead eats zooplankton to insects, while adults feed mostly on other fish, crustaceans, and sometimes small birds and mammals.
He jumped at it. See if you can get him excited too. Here he comes, here he comes.
Woohoo! What do you think it is?
Snakehead.
Snakehead. That's what we want to see. It's a little guy.
Bullseye snakehead.
Good job. So basically what we're doing is casting our soft bait lures to the shoreline. That's where they're sitting there with.
Holding real tight to the shoreline right
Yeah.
now because the time of day that we're coming into, they want to be close to the cover, nice to the bank lines, and that way they can sneak up on the crawdads and the bait fish that are swimming by underneath the weed lines that we're targeting.
Yeah, and it's been a bit of a challenge today because you only get one chance with these fish. They spook easily, so you just got to keep moving down the shoreline and then come back up and try again. Because it is an invasive species, we've got to eliminate it from the waters. It's Florida state law that we've got to remove it. And just a reminder, it is good eating.
The first report of this species in the United States came from Silverwood Lake, California in '97. 2 fish were captured in Florida in early 2000.
Well, our day has come to an end. Brett, thank you so much. You showed me how to catch the snakeheads here in Florida. Florida's invasive species. We saw some bass in there as well.
Thank you, Amanda, for coming down and spending the day with us at Bass Online. It's been a pleasure having you guys. Real good time.
It's been a good time. They sure put on a good fight, let me tell you.
Awesome, powerful fish.
Yeah, it's a fun time. Thanks again.
Big City Fishing is brought to you today by Jack Link's Beef Jerky. Feed your wild side. And by Fisher Girl. Catch the passion.